That's right. Welcome, everybody. Ding, ding. It's title fight. That is right. This is the culmination, the exclamation point, the end of a season tomorrow. Because right now, it's bracket. It is bracket and seeding brackets in particular. Again, we have our 24 vehicles already set it and forget it. Well, actually, not forget it. Tell old cars helped them get here, and as Jacob said, popped an engine in Utah, got it out here. So Brutsky will be out front. Hansen, he is left in the dust. Where are you? Rudy Hansen, oh, he answers the call. But look at that, Brutsky initiates, he backs off. Hansen, maybe a smart decision because basically Brutsky initiated, backed off, and that's going to definitely hurt Brutsky as Hansen in this lead position, or excuse me, in the chase position, is led incorrectly. That might be an incomplete.
Yeah, having a cold morning to start out practice is really beneficial for the drivers. A lot of them were telling me it was really tacky and the cars were very gripped up, so have some time with it, but let's get back to it.
Not much. Here we go. Hansen initiating there. Not as high, but consistent. So giving a better review of what's going on here now. Past that inside clip, transitions past, allowing Rudy Hansen good angle there. Brutsky, he's on the inside line as Hansen. He does keep it sideways, but barely gets it out to that second outside zone and goes through that finish line. So slide him right for Rudy Hansen. Rudy Hansen, the Team Hansen, gets the victory. He had a massive battle of significance here, moving on into the 32. Andrew Smedegard, ASM, BMW, Ben Hobson in that Pennzoil Mustang RTR 5FD. The Type S lights are ablaze in here on both the vehicles. Now past that inside clip. Hobson in practice earlier was really putting it down. Looks like consistent line from Robert Thorne. You know, Robert, he's really trying to get that set up and get that side grip. Looks like he's got it right now in that BMW. And Ben Hobson, he's hanging tough. Well said. Here we go. Ben Hobson now out front. Let's see if he can put the rubber where it meets the road with those Nitto tires. He initiates into that big bank there, the signature bank of Irwindale. You can see the those lights there on the front. That's Acceleron. Look at Thorne. He is the Thorne in the side of Ben Hobson. He takes an interesting transition there past that inside clip. He does get that proximity here. Ben Hobson on it. He's got the clean air. He's looking definitely more comfortable, but Robert Thorne is making his presence felt. He's right there. Hobson gets out there. A good lead run. Here we go. Slide him left for Thorne or right for Ben Hobson. And Robert Thorne gets the victory. Lives just down the road, and I'm sure he's going to sleep in his own bed tonight and come back refreshed if he makes it 32. Can he do it? He's going against St. Louis's own Derek Madison. Kyle Menace Mohan, getting renewable lubricants. Mazda RX-8 initiates. Derek Madison needs to join the conversation. Slide into those DMs right there on the side. There goes Kyle Menace Mohan, transitioning past the inside clip into that inner bank, that outside zone 2. Puts it right there. That RX-8 is looking tight. Derek Madison, look, he's outside that line. Where are you at, D-Mats? He's talking a lot of game. Can he deliver? And then goes into that last outside zone. We are leaving the start line. Derek Madison leaving that start line. Both of them are on blue, so neither of them are actually working, so that's not ideal. But here we go. Derek Madison initiates. He's low on that bank. He's low on that bank. Given an opportunity here for Kyle Mohan. Good transition past that inside clip for Derek Madison. He is low, and there goes Kyle Mohan. Both of them are into that outside zone 2. And now past that second inside clip. These are C's. They're passing, but nothing crazy extracurricular. And it's just got a certain, you know, personality to it. But it being one of one, it's hard to rebuild. Like you said, taking that vehicle out. So, but right now, it looks like we got a clean start. Oh, and as I see, Diego Higa spins out, and that looked like it was definitely unprovoked through Federico Sharifo. As he continues on, this could be a major advantage for Fetty, even though he is not out there right now. A lot of these drivers struggling with that second outside zone. Going past that inside clip, didn't hit that last little box ticket, and man, Higa just like that. Fast pass into Final Four, and then Federico versus Force Wang. All right, let's listen to Fiorella. This Ferrari here of Federico Sharifo.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line here. Who gets to keep a green livery? I think that's what's going to happen.
Eat your greens.
Yep. Oh.
Out front is Forrest Wang. Forrest Wang chasing, Ryan Litteral chasing down Forrest Wang. Here we go, initiating. Forrest stays high with that Yellow Speed Racing S chassis. Now past that inside clip. Ooh, Ryan Litteral taking a tighter line there. And Forrest Wang looks like he is keeping it on the outside line. Here the pop in into that second outside zone and finally into that last outside box. Just through the yesteryear, but competitive car, the aftermarket is available. Love, you see LSs, you see RBs, you see 2Js, and now we're gonna see a winner who's advancing on into the top 32. Again, to win here, you advance on. And Ryan Litteral looking strong out front. That collab, S-built RB, good angle from him. Ryan Litteral looking confident now out front, but is it enough to offset? Forrest Wang gets a 1, gets a 2, and a 3 vote. And that chase driver can leave just a little bit. See, look at that. I mean, the attitude of the car, almost getting into the wall. Robert Thorne getting aggressive. This is great track time. That's how they have to look at this. And Thorne utilizing all of it, gets up on the wall, gets up on the bank, the car very settled. And you can see just that confidence going into this, like, all right, I'm locked and loaded. Now let's put it down for our town. Robert Thorne does that. Hansen not as deep as Thorne, not the closest proximity. Now bring it across the finish line.
Oh, Robert Thorne.
Got sketchy 5,000, brother.
Oof.
Back off. All right, so here we go. Let's alternate the order. Hansen and Thorne. Hansen leaving that line. Let's see what he can do out front as Thorne. Look at it. He takes a little angle at it, gains some proximity. He's lost in that smoke, gets shaken up. Hansen a little bit lower. He's pulling away from him, so doesn't have the proximity. Hansen, again, look at that car gripping up. It shoots on the inside, and that allows Thorne to catch up. So look at how Hansen is really just modifying that car to really position it in the right spot. Hansen, Brutsky, all those. Hansen drives the same car in both. Brutsky's got 2 separate cars, right. But and Stuke will be on front in the M-Spec Performance S15, Gittin Jr, Monster Energy, Ford Mustang RTR. All right, Stuke initiate. Oh, God, look at that thing. You talk about that grip. He just jumped up. Look at that. I mean, there's smoke, there's flames, there's fire. Transitioning past, the car grips up. Look at the slingshot. And look at, he was left foot braking. That the front left was lighting up. I mean, this looks like 4th of July here in October. I mean, this is an absolute sideshow. That was insane. And here we go, Gittin Jr. leads that line, and here we go. Looks like no cones were hit. We got a clean start here. Gittin Jr. initiates. Stuke now jumps to the side of Gittin Jr., but look how much that car is settled. Stuke struggles there, a little bit massive angle there from the Ford Mustang. Now transitions past that inside clip. Good past the traditional start finish into that second outside zone. Look at Gittin Jr., massive angle. Come on, the car goes fast sideways and goes straight. Look at this thing. Stuke taking a tighter line past that second inside clip and finished it, put a bow on it. And that Monster Energy crack a monster. That was a really solid run. All right, here we go. Slide him left for Stuke or right for Gittin Jr. Gets the win. Because we are hearing that Federico Sharifo is bowing out. He wants to talk about attrition, saving your car. Feddy goes hard on the wall. Let's lay out this. It's a rotary. Let's give respect is due. The Rotan clan. Shout out to Mad Mike Wadet. I don't know if he's watching, but Kyle Madison Mohan on track. Here's that Yellow Speed Racing Vitor S chassis of Forrest Wang. Definitely always a crowd favorite. All right, here we go. Looks like Robert Thorne will lead and Gittin Jr. giving chase in this final 4 bracket of our seeding brackets. Thorne out front because Gittin Jr. he's missed quite a few rounds. We haven't seen him since Atlanta. And look at that, sticks it to the door. He says, all right, well, guess what? I still get it. That's right, 2-time champ, put some respect on it. Past that inside clip, Robert Thorne on the inside. Whoa, buddy! Gittin Jr. goes hard. into the side of Robert Thorne, and now
Dang.
Thorne stays in it, man. He had a dude getting on Thorne. That was violent. Imagine you're ripping down here. Smoke, buried. Where's he at?
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
And so yeah, Robert Thorne's going to be moving on. Hopefully, there's not massive. Look at this man. Look at
what
this man.
What a ledge, dude.
Jeez.
Dude, he is a spike. The mace. He is the mace, dude.
Oh, man.
Robert the Mace Thorne, just swinging this like he's at medieval times.
Did he even check?
What a weapon.
Oh man, I love it.
Holy cow.
This
ledge, man. It's merely a flesh wound. Don't bite your ankles.
Yeah.
Dude.
For anybody at home that doesn't know why we're so pumped on this, bro didn't even look at his car. He just said, yep, let's go.
Put some dirt on it. Like, I don't know, he's talking to Jonathan Hurst on a spirit animal. And, oh, Thorne just gets spicy, dude. Whichever driver wins here goes against Robert Thorne. There is Kyle the Menace Mohan and Forrest Wang. All right, renewable lubricants, Mazda RX-8, good initiation from him. He drops down, he initiates, but drops down. And look at Forrest Wang adapting to that. From that angle, you saw him bringing it down, and now into that lower inside bank. Just a small little rise on that. You saw kind of Kyle lift, and Forrest a little trepidatious here going into the side of Kyle Mohan. You know, we'll see how he goes. Here we go, the 2J S15 gets high on the bank, and there goes Kyle Mohan. He initiates, he drops down, does have good proximity. Forrest Wang, you can see him bring it on down. Kyle Mohan, a lower line now coming into that second outside zone. There goes Forrest Wang. Here goes Mohan. And like you said, not as close. Definitely lower than Wang. Rotang Thangs, you know what I mean? Here we go, Kyle Mohan over Forrest Wang, and Forrest Wang gets the win. So it'll be Wang versus Thorne. So we not seeing Wang there, so I'm assuming that Robert Thorne will be given the victory here. All right, well, go Team Robert Thorne, because tomorrow is the big day. Final practice, championship, top 32, so many things. And again, it's James Dean to lose. Literally needs to bring it to the line. He's going to get the championship, but who's going to win here at Irwindale? Right now, it's Robert Thorne. He wins our seeding brackets after kind of crazy, zany, but the mace, Robert Thorne, gets it done in that Smedegard Racing BMW after taking a licking from two-time Formula Drift champion Gittin Jr. It'll buff out, no big deal. He continues on with pace. It's a good opportunity for him as Justin Smash gives him a little tap. Just the hits keep coming,
he's
man.
He's already damaged, man. He doesn't need any more.
Formula Drift's greatest hits with Robert Thorne.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow. Again, thank you so much. Thank you to Cerise Taylor. She'll be out here tomorrow as well. Thank you to our judges, Robin Ishida, Reese Marin, and of course, Brian Egger. Thank you to our staff. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our drivers. Thank you to our team. Thank you to you, the fans. We will see you tomorrow at 1:45 local time here at the House of Drift. Round 8, the Type S title fight. We will see you tomorrow. Send it. We'll see you online, or we'll see you another time. We'll see you tomorrow online.